It's okay to let go. Let it go. Breathe and trust that you're making the right decision. Okay? Because sometimes the very thing that we're holding on ever so tight to is the thing that's actually hurting you. I know my little one had to learn a very valuable lesson today because he had to switch teachers. Yeah, we have 7 days left in school and he had to switch teachers. Let me tell you why. So basically, he was getting bullied by a little boy in his class. The first event happened about 2 or 3 months ago. I went to the principal. I let everybody know, hey, this little guy is picking on my baby. He actually hit him and left a scar on his face. And we need to get this handled. So we get it handled supposedly. So fast forward to last Friday, same little boy does something to him again to violate his personal space. We'll just say it like that. My son says he tells his teacher, and his teacher tells him, I don't care. Okay? Just to let you know, said violation in real life, if it was an adult, would be something that would cause us to be fired. Okay? His teacher tells him she doesn't care, and the kid proceeds to bother my child. Now, my kid says he tells him no, but he doesn't want to fight him because he's afraid he's going to get in trouble. Anyway, he comes home, he tells us, and of course, I'm livid. So, I had to make sure he was switched from the teacher's class because what you won't do is ignore my child, especially when he has done nothing wrong. We get him to school today. We finally get him in a new teacher's class, right? And he is bawling, y'all. I'm talking about crying. He's just so upset because he wants to go back to the very teacher's class who caused him harm. And how many people do this very same thing? We know it's hurting us, right? We keep going back to the food and we know it's hurting us. We keep going back to that man and we know he's hurting us. We keep going back to that job and we know it's hurting us. But why do we go back? Because it is common. It's what we're used to. But sometimes we have to grow and step outside of our box because sometimes what God has for us on the other side of our yes and our obedience is so much greater than we can imagine. But we're just too busy holding on to something that is expired. That season is over with. So let it go. Mourn